Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this one we are going to take a look at the patch notes for the newest patch, for the most awaited patch for Wuchang Fallen Feathers. That is right. We beat Wuchang a while back, right? We did our first playthrough, and ever since then I have not made another video. I have not done a live stream for Wuchang. I've been waiting steadily for this patch to come out to kind of like do it. I did start my second playthrough, however, my new game +1. I've been playing a little bit offline, kind of like testing out different builds and things like that. But that's about it, right? So I've been waiting for this patch because this patch is going to be the big game changer for a lot of players. So now we beat the game, right, pre patch 1.5, right? So 1.5 goes live today, right? As you can see, it's supposed to go live today, but it is not still available for PlayStation, right? It hasn't come out. The patch has not come out for PS yet, but it is out for Steam, right? So those of you who are on Steam, yeah, this is out now. It's available now. So yeah, you guys have access to it. So yeah, awesome, right? So let's go to the patch notes and see what is in there, right? So what are they fixing exactly, right? The biggest two things we want them to fix was recovery from getting knocked down, faster recovery, and faster healing, right? Those are the biggest two, I think, and those are the two that they said they were going to address. So let's take a look at the patch notes, right? Number one, slight adjustment to the invisibility frames during Wuchang's get up animation after being knocked down. This is to prevent players from being attacked during the getting up animation to optimize the player's early game experience. Awesome. Not entirely what I was expecting, but fine. This is to do with the whole getting knocked down thing. I was expecting they would make us recover faster, get out of the way faster, but what they did was they increased the invisibility frames. So the time it takes us to get up is still the same, but we have more invisibility frames. So that means the enemy can still launch its attack while we're getting up, but we won't be affected by it. So yeah, this is to prevent us getting knocked down again, going into a quote-unquote kind of like a ragdoll state, right? We just get knocked down only to get up into another attack, stuff like that. Awesome. Fixed the first big issue. Second one, sped up Wuchang's healing animation. Yes, slightly to ensure players have enough time to heal. The recovery animation after drinking can now be cancelled with a dodge. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect them to do this, but this is also good. This is to enhance the strategic element. Oh my god, yes, awesome, right? So the next biggest issue we had was why healing just takes way too long. It's like we are taking forever. We're downing like an entire bottle of vodka or something, right? It just takes way too long, right? And it became very crucial that in battles that you had to time your heals, look for idle animations, keep your distance. You have to position yourself strategically in order to do your heal. And if you're unlucky, the minute you click the heal button, the enemy launches an attack like a dash attack or something, and you're in the middle of healing, you're screwed, right? You can move a little bit sideways. That's the best you can do, but you can't cancel your heal. You're stuck, right? It's basically healing means a free hit for the enemy, basically, right? So now what they've done is they made it faster. So it's a little bit less forgiving now, and you can cancel it with a dodge. So if you see an attack incoming as you click heal, you can quickly dodge and cancel heal, get out of it, and try and heal elsewhere. Awesome. So this is good for newer players right now. Trust me. Second and third playthroughs now is going to be a whole lot easy. A lot of boss fights. The level of difficulty was always there, right, in boss fight. It's just that these two issues made it a lot harder than I felt that it needed to be, right? So awesome. What's next? Made adjustments to animations, values, and level designs for certain NPCs and AI. Not entirely sure whether it's like nerfs or buffs, right? They could have made some enemies stronger, some not. So we'll see how it is. Added dialogues for some NPCs to complete some plots. Will further optimize the exhaustion animations in the future to improve the plot performance. What does that mean? Some plots? Like quest plots? Exhaustion animations? Okay, bit confused there. What does exactly means? Fixed a faction bug in chapter 4, adjusted the level design. By level design, by them mentioning like level design and stuff like that, I'm guessing like the world and certain levels where it feels like like invisibility walls and things like that. I think that's what they're talking. And increase the performance effect of BVB. No idea what BVB means. Fix the dialogue order between Fang Yao and He Zhao to prevent a bug where players could not achieve the bounce by fate threads or dreams, sweet deceit endings due to an incorrect sequence. Oh my goodness, I think I got hit by this. I think I suffered from this, right? I think the way you progress their quests in such a way that I think if you do not follow a very specific sequence, the entire thing gets blocked and you are locked out of these endings. I think I was trying to do this and I may have fumbled the sequence up a bit somewhere, I don't know. But then again, this is one of the biggest things Souls-like games are notorious for. Like, oh my goodness, questing is just a nightmare, right, in these kind of games. So yeah, address the issue causing audio playbook stutter. Okay, we don't care about this. It has nothing to, I don't even have the audio playbook, is fine. Revised descriptions for some equipment and item. Okay, maybe we are getting more information. Added revised certain audio lines. Added some Wuchang voice to complete the story, and added some NPC dialogues. Also, wait, she speaks now to complete some dialogues. I'm guessing that's what they say. Added some Wuchang voice. Fixed an issue where certain keys could not be set in the key binding menu, where some keys changed. Okay, this is for PC folks. All right, okay. This is all for PC folks. Fixed an issue where the Buddha statue could disappear from the player's inventory when force quitting the game after it was placed in the palace. Okay, I didn't face this issue. Fixed an issue where the combo-based benediction and jade pendant not functioning correctly in New Game Plus cycles. Combo-based benediction. I'm guessing that's the one. I'm guessing that's the benediction which increases your damage as you with consecutive attacks. Or does it mean all combo based benediction? Address issues with certain terrain that causes the players to become stuck. Did face a few issues there, yes. Reduce elevator waiting time. Oh my goodness, yes. Sometimes the elevators felt too long. I didn't feel it was a big thing, right? I don't think they needed to really address it, but yeah, it was fine. Fix the issue in chapter 5 where the elevator may trap the player at its destination. Didn't face that. While Wuchang waits for the elevator, the speed of the elevator is tripled. Due to the loading issues, the speed taking the elevator is temporarily unchanged. Okay. Optimized the impact resistance of certain. Optimize the impact resistance of certain monsters. Reduces the impact's tolerance of some primary enemies, making it easier for light weapons to interrupt their attack. Making it. Oh, we can stagger them in the early stages while increasing the strategic nature of light attacks. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Good. For later stage monsters, players can now use spells, weapon skills, etc. directly perform follow-up light attack combos to suppress some monsters. Ah, interesting. Okay, but I thought we would not be able to. Okay, all right. So we can do. Okay. Increase the trigger intervals for spike traps. Oh, so we have a moment to dodge the landmines now, right? In the Cloud Spy, spike traps. That's what they mean, right? The ones in Cloud Spy. No, spike traps means the ones you find in the dungeons area. Yeah, the spikes that can stick out of the ground. Yeah, those. Yeah, I felt that they were way too fast some at times. Okay, fine, cool. Further reduce these is in the mines. Yeah. In between the shoe sanctum, as you're going to underground, that's when you run into the first set of spike traps, and then you run into a few of them later in the underground mine sections of Cloud Spy. Further reduce the damage of landmines in chapters 2 and 3. Fine. These are the mines. Okay, fine. Monsters can still be quickly staggered, keeping combat strategies in areas with groups of monsters unchanged. All right. Reduce the number of mines. Okay, cool. So much adjustment. Adjusted the game content to prepare for an update of new weapons and sets in the Deluxe Edition compensation. Oh. Okay, too bad we're not getting that, but okay, cool. Currently, the high poly phase of the deluxe edition compensation content is nearing completion. We hope to bring players more traditional armor, including the ancient armor. It's just sad that not all of us are getting it. Optimize game code in preparation for allowing players to choose to respawn at either the shrine or the boss fight entrance. Oh my goodness, yes! Look, there, like, if you place a shrine next to the boss fight, cool. But there were some shrines which is just way too far from boss fight, and we had to go through a lot more enemies to get to that boss fight again. This is super annoying. I think like, especially the one where you fight the Baiku, right? The brother or whatever. I think that one had a lengthy. You had to like run through several enemies again, and there's a chance of them chasing you down and hitting you. So now you can choose to just respawn at the entrance. Cool. Yes. Optimize game code in preparation for future patches to reduce VRAM usages, aiming to address the frequent stuttering. Okay, for PC folks, don't face this because I play on PC. Optimize asset specifications in preparation for updating to a more noticeable effect when picking up red mercury essence. Okay, fix an issue where super sampling resolution would apply incorrect parameters when using the extreme settings. Other mind fix, crash fix. Alright, cool. This is a good patch, right? This will definitely... The game is still hard, right? The game is still a challenging Souls-like game. Do not get me wrong. But, for those who have gone through the trials or finished this game pre 1.5 patch, right? Now it is very important that we make sure we do not... Now, things like this tend to segregate the community. Like, a good example is the Elden Ring, where people were saying we beat Radahn post Radahn nerf, pre Radahn nerf, stuff like that. Now, this is it's very important to say that we are still playing the exact same game, right? We should not segregate or split up folks saying that, yeah, we beat the game pre patch 1.5, post patch 1.5. No, it's not important. This is to ensure that everyone gets equal playing field, and everyone is going to enjoy the game. What matters is everyone gets to enjoy the game. Now, the game is still a challenging game. I'm not going to say the game is a whole lot more easier. No. It's just improved on a few things. The game is going to be more optimized, and it is going to be a whole lot more fun to play now. A lot of annoyances have been reduced. Boss difficulties are still the same, so it's just that we can now better utilize Wuchang's healings and recovery animations a lot better. So yeah, this is a very good W patch, right? For those of you in PC, I am really happy for you guys. I'm still waiting for the PS patch to go live. Cannot wait to try these changes. So yeah, if for those of you who have tried the changes, let me know what you guys think about it. Do share your thoughts in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Till next time then, bye bye.